Good morning everyone. আজকে আমরা today we আজকে আমরা আলোচনা করব demand এবং supply নিয়ে. Today we will discuss about demand and supply. From our previous video we saw about demand. Now we will learn about demand changing. When the demand will change in two types. Okay? Change in quantity demand. Change in quantity demand. Okay, let's start. If only the price is changeable and others are not, then the demand will be like how this could happen. If the price is changeable, the other factors mean if the price changes, your income, your your consuming power, your want, all of those which increases the demand are fixed and not changeable. Only price change. Okay, we can see from the graph that this is our quantity of demand. If the price increases, the demand decreases, and if the price decreases, the demand increases. From we can say that if price and demand, if the price was 20, then the demand was 2, and if the price becomes 10, then the demand becomes 5. If the price becomes 50, the demands become 1. From those we can say that if we have a graph, this denotes price and this denotes demand. If the price is 10, if the price is 10, then the demand is 5, and if the price is 50, the demand is 1. If the price becomes 50, then the demands become 1. So if we draw the graph, that will looks like this one. Its property is to denote price and demand, and it is always downwards going from left side to right side. This one is for only price changing. This is the first case. Now the second case. The second case is the price will fixed. Price is fixed. Now that time the price will not change. The others can be changeable. What the others means? Others means your income. Let's say your income. Previously your income was 5 and now your income becomes 10. So your income increases, so your demand will increase. If you can say that previously you earned $5, so you need to manage all of your expenses in $5. Now you earn the double, $10, so now your expense limit will increases to $10. So your demand will increase and you will and you will demand more and more. So from that we can say this type of graph is looks like, here is the price and here is the quantity of demand. If the price increases, if the price increases, demand decreases, and if the price decreases, demand increases. But here the price level is always same, it will not increase or decrease. So when you earn $5, you will demand like this one, this could be X point. Okay, and now you earn $10, so your demand will increase to Y, and the graph will be like this one to this one. The increase is happening from here to here, which can we denote by x minus y. So x minus y is the increase. Here the price is fixed. So there are two types of change in demand. One where price is changeable, and two where price is not changeable. This one is for demand, and mainly demand is for only customers. And now a new thing, which one is supply. And supply works for seller. Supply, always remember that supply works for seller and demand works for customer. So supply graph will be opposite of the demand graph. Let's have a look. The supply graph. If from the demand we saw that if the price increases, the demand always decreases, and if the price decreases, the demand always increases. But it will, but in supply it is totally different. That means if the price increases, the supply will increase. If the price decreases, the supply will always decrease. So the graph will be like, this one is for price, this one is for supply. When the price is at this point, supply will be at this point. When the price is this point, the supply will be at this point. When the price is at this point, supply will be at this point. So if you add all of those points, the graph will be like right to left, right to left, and it is decreasing in the left side and increasing in the right side. And in the demand curve, we can saw that if the price increases, the demand decreases. The price is at this point, demand is at this point. If the price is at this point, now demand is at this point. If the price is at this point, now demand is at this point. Add all of those points. So we can say that here in demand the prices goes right down, and in supply the price goes right high. And now the changes from demand, we saw that here are two types of changes, where price is changeable, and where the price is changeable, the graph is like, and where the price is not changeable, then the graph is like, here price is always fixed, this is demand, and this is the increase of demand. Here price is not changeable. Okay. For supply, here are two types. For price changing, if the price changes, the supply will be like, if we saw that if the price increases, the demand increases, sorry, the supply increases. So price is increasing rate, supply will always in increasing rate. This one is for price changing. And if the price is fixed, then the curve would be like, the price is always fixed here, this one is supply 1, this one is supply 2, and this one is supply 3. So the graph will be like this one, this one, and this one, and this one will be like this one. So those are the basic difference between demand and supply. And to to ensure all of those points, always remember that demand is only for customers and supply is for seller. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you.